What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of Road the Show with Deshaun King. As today we are back home for this series here with the Cardinals. We just recently wrapped up a series with the Pirates that you guys didn't get to see. It was actually in between the last episode and this episode, but we had a nice series there with the Pirates. We were successful, and now we're trying to see if we can be just as successful against the Cardinals here in today's episode. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Likes will be greatly appreciated here as well. So you see there the Cardinals, their latest run here. They had a nice series there against the Cleveland Guardians. They won 2 out of 3 out of that series. And now, of course, they lost game 3 of that series. They would like to rebound here today and try to get a victory over us. Now, currently, the Cardinals are in 4th place, 11 games back. They are 5-5 of the last 10 games. Right now, we're on a 2-game losing streak. It looks like everybody behind us as well is on a losing streak. So nobody's been really playing too good of a baseball. We've all at least lost 2 games as of late. So there you see the Cardinals line up here. Of course, Jesus Aguilar, of course, Joe Ross will be the pitcher here today. The right-hander from California, 30 years of age, 6'4", 232 pounds, 6 years in the league so far. He's 71 overall, has a C potential. He's been in 11 games so far, 11 starts he has started in. He is 2-3 for the season. He's pitched under 60 innings here, and there you see he's given up 57 hits, 27 runs, 26 of those were earned. He's given up also 6 home runs, walked 28, and has struck out 42 for the season. He has a 3.92 ERA, so he is up on the high end of the ERA spectrum here this season. And there you see his whip right there at 1.42, and of course his WAR at 0.5. So he's on that low end as well. So it's been kind of a difficult time with him on the mound here for the Cardinals. And of course they would like to turn things around here. Try to get some, really for them, they need to try to gain some ground here today. So try to take 2 out of 3 here on us. It's going to be very important for them. Obviously for us, taking 2 out of 3 out of them will be definitely continue putting more space between us and them. And of course the rest of the division. I think the division work even more harder now to try to keep up with us. As we see here, he'll ground into a double play there, and Ross will of course get himself out of the inning. So now we go to the top half of the 4th, or I should say the bottom half of the 4th, I should say. And the Cardinals lead this one by 2, and they will get another they'll get a strikeout this time. This time Ross, sure they get off the base here to take a look at the stat cast, and Ross is doing a good job, just really changing up those stats there, really getting to work. So now scoring position, runners on the corner, 3rd, 2 away. We'll see if King can, of course, get something here as he'll hit into this ground ball again. That'll be out there, a force out there at 2nd, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of the 7th, we are down by a run, as there's 1 runner on 2nd and 1 out. King here grounds this one over there to the 3rd baseman, and that, of course, will end his day there, leaving that runner there at 2nd by himself. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 out, 2 on, 2-2 count, and he takes a cut, but that is going to cost us there as the Cardinals do some easy work in game 1 of this series. And this game really flew by, just as much as this footage I'm showing you guys did. It was just as fast, or just if not faster. It was a quick game here. They got them 0 for 5 in this one here. Cardinals doing some work here. 5-4 is the final score. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error there for St. Louis. As for us, 4 runs, 9 hits, 0 errors for Milwaukee. And yeah, Joe Ross He's not playing around at all here today. So now we'll see the next batter, or see the next pitcher here for St. Louis. And it's Packy Naughton. As you see, a D potential, 61 overall, lefty from Massachusetts. And of course, he was with the Angels a couple, 3 seasons ago, actually. And of course, he was with St. Louis, and last year did not play at all because of injury. But this year he is back, and he is trying to get himself going here. So young lefty, less than a year in service here. And of course, there you see 27 years of age. He has a four-seamer, circle change, a slider, and a sinker. And today, we need to make things happen here. We got to get our bats going here, especially against a guy that's not playing very well here. King needs to just be on top of this batter, or this pitcher here, and really try to ruin his day. So bottom of the first here, bases are empty, and of course 2 out. St. Louis already has a 1-run lead already here early. We'll see if we can get things going here, and that is not what we want to see here. After we go after the first pitch there, that's going to be a ground ball over the first, and that's a quick, easy out. Bottom of the third, we're now up by a run here, 2-1. And this one is going to be right off the bat there. That's going to be a base hit for King, as he's able to get on board with nobody out here to start, or to lead off the third inning. So now we'll see Willie doing up next here. And of course, Willie been struggling at the plate as of late. Except for that series with Pittsburgh, he was actually had a really nice bat going there. But I think he left that bat in Pittsburgh here, as we see King here now going over to third. And he has no problem there getting the first to third there off that base hit. Put himself in score position now, and trying to see if we can extend this 1-run lead that we have currently. So Ryan McMahon will be up next. We'll see what McMahon can do here with a full count. Bases, runners on first and third. And we'll see if he can get a base hit here. This is going to go here and go score a run. And they're going to go ahead and get the double play. They're going to turn that double play, that 6-4-3 double play, and exchange it for a run. So not a bad idea. 2-for-1 special. But, yeah, that is a twin killer. Will definitely hurt you and kill your momentum there really good. But got lucky. We got a run in. 3-1 now here in the bottom half of the fifth, and we'll see a ground ball over there to the second baseman with a quick throw there at first, as Aguilar makes the tag there at first on the bag, and that'll be it for him with 2 away. So bottom half of the seventh coming up. We'll see here we're trailing by 1. Bases are empty with 1 out. Of course, here we go. We'll see if King can try to get a 1-out rally going here for the ball club. From this crowd here, they're trying to get behind, which they have been all season long here. And that one's going to drop easily there. It's a shallow right field. So good hit there from King. As now we'll see what the Cardinals will now have to regroup and come up with a plan here to kind of keep Willie at check, as Willie's been 2 for 3 here in this game so far here. We'll see what he can do here with a runner on first, and maybe they can score from, maybe we can score from first to third. But oh, wait a minute, what is King doing? King was going after the first movement there from the pitcher, and I don't think the pitcher moved. I think he flinched maybe a little bit there. But King's gonna get caught. He's gonna get he's definitely gonna get yelled at. And that one there, manager gonna ask him, "What the hell was you looking at there, son?" As he gets caught there on that tag out. There on that little quick throw there to first. So now 4-3 here is Nolan Arenado's going to be up to bat, and we'll have to track this ball down here to make sure he is going to stay off the base paths there. And of course that is going to help us in this one as we take game 2 of this series, and we win this one in a final of what? 6-4 is your final. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error there for St. Louis. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors there for Milwaukee. As Milwaukee takes the win here. Now the series is tied 1 game apiece with 2 games still left to play. And we'll see Dakota Hudson will be up next here. Right-hander from Tennessee, 29 years of age, 6'5", 215 pounds. He's a C potential with a 75 overall. And currently right now he's pitched over 140 innings so far this season. He's given up 11 home runs with 96 strikeouts, and of course 47 walks as well. So trying to we got to try to see if we can try to win, get back in this series here and try to take another game here. And of course, obviously, if we want to win the series, we got to win game 4 in order to do that. So with that being said, let's see if we can try to get a better game here going for ourselves with our bats, and of course try to get Dakota Hudson out of this game quickly and in a very quick hurry here today, as it's a beautiful packed house here at American Family, as the crowd's coming in here. And of course, this is they know that we're almost shoo-ins here, not just yet, not officially yet. We haven't clinched just yet, but they know that we have a good chance here. Of course, take the National League Central Division here in a couple of games. Actually, we've got about still a month worth of games here still to play, but we haven't officially clinched it just yet. As we see, St. Louis already up 6 runs now here in the bottom half of the 6th there, and it's we struck out there, leaving 2 behind. Still 6-0 here, bottom half of the 3rd. Runner on first, and 0-2 count. And again, he'll get him a swing and a miss again, and that's going to be another strikeout. That's the 2nd K now here they're putting on him. As now we go to the bottom half of the 5th. Still 6-0. Runners on for 1st and 3rd. King going to try to see if he can swing this one out to far right field, and that ball is going to go over the fence, and it's going to be gone. A 2-run shot there for King. Bye-bye indeed for that baseball, as that's going to be his 26th home run of the season, and that's going to put us back in this ball game here now, as we're just currently now down by 4. It is 6-3. We're actually down by 3 here now, here in the bottom half of the 5th. Look at this pitch here. Read that one very well, leveled that bat up, and then just put a nice supercharge on that ball, having that one scream right over the right field wall. Bottom of the 6th coming up with 2 out and nobody on here. And King here is going to slam this one here high and deep. It's going to go back. It's going to go deep. It's going to go far, but it's just going to be warning track power, as I thought that was going to, again, leap over the wall and be another home run. This time be a solo shot. So now 7-3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Runners on first and 3rd. And now here we go again. King here lights this one up to the right field here. It's going to go back, and again, another deep fly ball. Those last 2 were brutal. Really thought they were going to go over the wall. But unfortunately, we do not get that at all. We come up short of this one. Final score 7-3. If we could have had those 2 home runs there, that would definitely brought us back. Because one of those was a solo shot, and the other one I think was a 3-run shot, I think. Yeah, that would have definitely brought us back. Oh, brutal. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error there for St. Louis. For Milwaukee, 3 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error for them. So Michael Waka is back, and he is here from San Diego, as he makes his return back to the club here. 11 years with the team. As you see there, he was with Boston and Tampa Bay and the Mets before. Of course, he left back in 2019. Last time we seen him with the Cardinals. And he's back with them here this season with 76 overall. C potential. Young man from Iowa. 6'6", 215 pounds. And of course, there you see a 4-seam fastball, circle change, cutter, curveball, and a 2-seam fastball. He is back with the team that he has been successful with, and of course he is trying to help this squad here to kind of mold and try to shape this ball club and try to get them back on the right foot like they were when he was in the club early in his career. So today, as we take a look here, we'll get to the first at-bat here in this one, as we'll see a base hit here, and bad play there from the second baseman. He dived for that one there, but just could not recover from it. And so that's going to give us a base hit. So now 2-2 count here on Walker. And Walker going to drill this one over to the shortstop there. Now shortstop making a throw there to first. And he gets it there. So it was just a near close call. Went back to look at the replay there. It was just almost there. Just about a half a foot there. And Walker would have had it. As now King finds a spot there out there in right or left center field. Base hit for him, puts him on board on that 2-1 count, and with 2 out, nice job, and of course moves the runner up 90 feet, as now there's runners at first and second. So now Christian Walker's up here, and this will be a good at-bat here for him if he can do something here and try to get back to where he was a couple of episodes there, a couple of series ago. As we'll see here, this is going to be a quick throw over to first, and that will retire the side as they get the force out there to end this one. Bottom half of the 6th, we'll see what we can try to do in this. As King here swats this one here high and deep. It's going to go back deep, and that ball is gone. Home run. I was surprised about this one there. Home run number 27? Yeah. 398 feet deep. Out to right or left center field. And yes, it's Brew October time. As the Brewers get some more help here by King. As he puts 2 runs on the board here. Take a look at this. This is just a beautiful shot there. A little rainbow shot. And I wasn't for sure if it was actually going to clear, but it did. So now bottom half of the 8th. Bases are empty. 1 out. And King here now going to go opposite field. And that's going to cost him there as the right fielder able to track this one down. And that's going to be put 2 away as the Brew Crew wins this one here. No problem from these boys as they're able to get the victory and bring home. Or I should say not bring home. They are home. Bring a nice victory here for the crowd here at home. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors for Milwaukee. No runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Cardinals. And Michael Walker, of course, gets hit with a loss. King, 3 for 4 the ball game. Remarkably enough, yes, did very well. Home run, of course, 2 RBIs, and of course a run scored. As we take a look at these standings now here before we wrap up today's episode, there you see the Brewers. First place, the Reds. Second place with 7.5 games. Cardinals and or I should say the Cubbies, 8 games back. Cardinals 11 games back, and so are the Pirates. So Pirates and Cardinals. So got the battle for that last spot there between the Cardinals and Pirates. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Coming up in the next episode, because like I said, we got a lot of divisional games coming up. Matter of fact, we got a divisional game with the Pirates this time coming up in this series. So you see there, and of course, we're going to head in a nice 6-game road trip coming up. And of course, the first 3 games are going to be in Detroit. We're going to be taking on the Tigers, I think, for the first time here this season. That's going to be a nice little interleague matchup. And of course, then we're going to head to Pittsburgh, back to Steel City, and play them. Played them last, like I said, the episode before this one here. It wasn't an episode at all. I just played off by myself there, and we did pretty well in that series. Of course, we ended up splitting the series 2 games apiece. And that 4-game, or no, to take that back, we won the first game, we lost the other 3. So, but King did pretty well in that series. He had, I think, 2 or 3 home runs in that series with them. We lost 2 or 3 of that series. So we're hoping that we can turn things around here this time around, play well in Pittsburgh, and really show what we can do against them in that Pittsburgh lineup. Pittsburgh Pirates lineup. I don't know what I was thinking I was saying, but anyway, that's it for me. It's getting late. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, you guys. That helps us out greatly a bunch here on the second channel. And of course, don't forget to check us out on the main channel. I think in the last video, I think I said that the main channel was the second channel was ESGNet. It's not. That's the main channel. This is the second channel, ESGNet plus LP. But yeah, definitely go support both channels and show some love in both for both channels and all the series that we have on both platforms there. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, thank you guys for supporting the series. You guys have been crushing it here with the likes and all that kind of stuff, views and all that. And I'm really liking what you guys are seeing. And like I said, give me some feedback. I always love hearing from you guys about this series or any other series here on the channel. But again, have a great day, and I will see you all next time.